What's up, Nadal? Hello. Okay, hold up 1 second. I'm so sorry. What's up, T-Bone? Oh my gosh, yes, Monet, I miss you so much too. Miss all you guys. Okay, YouTube should now be up. What's up, Jaden? What's up, Jazzy? Okay, somebody please verify with me really quick, because I just tried something and TikTok might be a little slow right now. Is that the case? So ready for bed. Oh no, Nadal. Did you have a big day? I miss you too, Jazzy. It's good to see everybody. Here, I'm just gonna try to refresh on my end. Hopefully that helps for what it's worth. And Mona, you said, where have you been? Were you not? Uh-oh. Did you not get the announcement? T-Bone, you got Contexto in 15. That's actually amazing. I'm actually very impressed. Yeah, I went on vacation, so I was in Cancun for last week, and now I'm finally back. Oh yeah, that's right, Monet. You're not in Discord. I know. I tried to say it as much as possible in the lives too, but that's okay if not. You knew Bandle on 1, but got it on 2. Okay, a lot of people. Sue's got it on 1. Laura got it on 2 today. You got it on 2. Knew it on 1. I think Bandle's gonna be very easy today. Sammy, yay, my show's back on. Sammy, did everything go okay with the tornado today? Oh my gosh. Mona, you said, wow, how was vacay? Vacay was so fun. It was so fun. It's just so nice to see everybody. Somebody also... If somebody could also verify with me if TikTok is kind of acting up right now, if it seems a little laggy, please let me know. I will adjust something on my end. Okay, Sammy, it passed after 30 minutes. Thank goodness. I know. The rain has been kind of like on and off, and it's been like really heavy today. But yeah, I think the tornado passed us within like 30 minutes to an hour or so. Nadal, you said just busy. Went to my mom's. Kids played in their pool, grocery shopping in the park. That is a big day. That is a big day. The weather was not nice enough to be doing all that today. Oh my lord. Lucinda, hello. Good to see you. Hope vacay was fun. Vacay was so fun. I may have partied a little too hardy. I had a really good time. I partied every day, every night. If I wasn't having fun, I wasn't doing it. So, what's up, Grime? Hello. I met a lot of really awesome people. What else I do? Oh my gosh, the UV index was like 11 every day. I was like, oh, the sun is built different here. But it was a lot of fun. I love the weather. My family was getting cooked outside. Somebody set my family up because they are not the ones to be like in the hot, humid time, like the hot, humid climate. And because they're like big sweaters, but like I don't really sweat very much and I like the heat. So it was okay for me. Also, my brother is a party animal. I didn't realize like him and I would be the same in that sense, because like me and my brother, we just like hung out so much. Like we would always go out, we'd meet people, we would like have a good time. It was so great. I was like, I would not expect this from him like growing up, and he's just as down to like do anything like me. Yeah, listen, it was a really fun bonding time. I had a really great time, just reconnecting with some other family members too that were on the trip, because there were like 40 plus of us on the trip. So it was really nice to get to see people that I hadn't seen in a while. And it was nice to like, I don't know, just get some like new memories with my siblings and stuff too. It was really great. Jazzy, I do remember who you am. You just changed your name though. I see. Let's see, Natal, you said 80 to 90 here for the next 2 weeks. That's nice. Yesterday was like 86 here. And it was very, my pool is open. So I went to my pool yesterday. The pool was a little chilly, but I definitely wasn't the pool in Mexico. That's for sure. I was like, the pool here is hot. Ugh. But it was nice. Once I got in and swam a little bit, I was like, okay, I'm doing better. But getting out was a little chilly. I was like, I might not quite be the weather yet, but I'm trying to enjoy it. But it got cold today. Got a little chilly. It rained all day. We had an actual tornado today, so I had to like take shelter. So that was fun. Sammy knows. Sammy knows what's up. When he says like, what like goal or follower goal or music stream number do you require from us to get you blonde? Oh no. Should that be my next era? You know how like when musicians like drop an album, they have like a look or whatever. Like for my next album, should I be blonde? Should I do that, Monet? You said you beg for a blonde era. I'm talking like Miley Cyrus, Katy Perry, Pixie Cut blonde. Is that what we're going for? Natalie said, honestly, probably for the next 4 months. I'm not mentally prepared for the humidity. Oh yeah, the humidity sucks. It's a lot. When it gets humid, my hair actually gets like super like wavy. In Mexico, my hair was so wavy, it gave it so much texture. But it's like I had to like really to work with it. Sammy said, I went to a Royals game on Sunday and it was packed and so hot. We came home early. That's fun. I didn't know they played. Grime, you said my Elsa era. Okay, so I was asking about TikTok and I didn't know, maybe I either didn't see it or somebody didn't say. Is it freezing a lot on TikTok? Because I haven't seen myself move on TikTok in a hot second. Is it doing the same on YouTube? Monet, you said, oh, it's fine for you, Natal? Okay, I'm gonna go with that one. I mean, with that being said, like, I'll try to refresh it one more time on my end and see if something pops up for me. Because it won't tell me when you guys like the thing. Okay. Okay, not frozen for you. Trust that I would be complaining if it was messed up. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, salt water does wonders for waves. You know what? That might be it. That might be it. Because like, yeah, my hair, I'm like, what the heck? My hair becomes a whole different texture whenever I like am in an environment that's like very humid. Grime said, I haven't noticed that. I mean, oh, if you dyed your hair, you would really be Elsa. Oh, I see. Okay, this is actually such a relief because I'm trying out some new stuff again. I guess this isn't like big news or whatever, but I have officially hired or I officially found my editor. And so I've been sending off a ton of videos that I've been like recording for months. And I've been sending off like all these videos to be edited. And I just am trying to get like a lot of content that is like built up and ready. Oh, Monet, excuse you. And so I'm hoping that all of that like goes really well and that we can like continue to pair together well. And I foresee a lot of videos in the future, especially on YouTube. YouTube, I'm going to be focusing on a lot. So I'm definitely trying to get that ball rolling. And I've been working on it for a while, but I just need to like find the right like person. Um, Monet, you said the extra water in the air probably hydrates your waves. Yeah, well, and my hair is very like, I forget like the term for it, if it's like porous or not, but like my hair, like when it's wet, it like does not dry. It does not dry. Oh my God. I could barely dry my hair in Mexico, so maybe that's what it was. Jaden, what you saying? Sorry if I missed your comment. Jaden, it might have been... Oh, I'm sorry, Jaden. It might have been gone. I'm looking for it. I don't see it. I'll do one little quick sweep and see if I see it. No, you might have to say it again. I'm so sorry, Jaden. High porosity. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, I think it is porous. You said my cuticles are open. Well, at least the word starts with cute. Said need protein to fill them. I feel like I'm already downing so much protein all the time. It is what it is. Wait, can that like change? Can that change? Can the porosity of your hair change? Jaden, you said, care to explain why you shook your butt in one of your old videos? It was just the angle that I felt was necessary. It was definitely a necessary move for the content. Do it for the Vine, as the people who remember Vine say. Oh, dang it, I missed that. Whoever did that, excuse you. Natalie said, I have wavy hair and I realize my youngest does too. I'm glad I can teach her how to care for them because never really learned how to until recently. Yeah, for real though. I mean, it's a whole different, like, it's a whole different park whenever you're trying to learn how to deal with like different kinds of hair. And like poor kiddos, like, so my sister, like for example, like my sister is married to a black man, and she talks about when she has kids, she is wondering if her hair is going to be more like, or like if their kid is going to be more like her hair or his hair. And she's like, well, I'm going to have to learn how to do like that kind of hair. If I'm, you know, if it's more like her husband's hair, she's like, I'm going to have to learn how to do that kind of hair. And she's like, luckily, you know, his parents are around, so like she can learn from like his mom. Oh, the talk block is no joke. What you trying to say on TikTok? Monet said my cosmetology license is finally worth something in this moment. You know what? We all have our things that we know a lot about, and this is your time to shine. You will eventually get it, I promise. I think also the crosswords allow that too, which I think is fun. Also, I want to say, I'm so sorry. Panda, what's up? Good to see you, Panda. And that girl, hello. Guess who's back? I want to apologize for, I want to apologize for getting on a little late. I'm so sorry. I did like an update for like my chat thing, and it like changed the entire layout of everything. And I was like, I don't know how anything works anymore. So I had to like quickly try to figure out everything. And I was like, is this even going to work on the live? So I'm very, very, very glad this is working right now. Monet said, please make sure she knows how to handle textured hair. I have a lot of mixed cousins and their moms let their hair get so matted. It took a lot of teaching to help them out. Yeah. No, my sister takes it very seriously. And so thanks for saying something though, because yeah, I was like, my sister does take it very seriously, but they don't plan on having kids anytime super soon, but it's something she definitely thinks about. Natalie said, my youngest sister is mixed, so I learned how to care for my waves through taking care of her curls. Yeah, that's kind of fun how that like is very how that kind of goes hand in hand. Puddin', what's up? Good to see you, Puddin'. But that girl, you said how was my trip? I had a blast. I partied hardied every day. I partied hardy. So I finally got my voice back. Lucinda, I'm thinking about you because you were saying don't overdo it with your voice, and my voice got fully better. And then I went on my trip, and then I partied a little too hardy, and then I lost my voice again. So I have been on extreme vocal rest ever since I've been back, and I'm just waiting for myself to fully heal again. So, and I was thinking of you, Lucinda, because you were talking about how you like lost some of your range because you like overdid it one time. And I was like, oh no. I was like, did I overdo it? Is this permanent vocal damage? Ah. Laura, you said my hair is dry and textured, and my man is African American, so my kid has a mix of intense textures in his hair. Oh no. Has that been like a challenge for you? Monet said, I'd recommend she practice on her husband just to be prepared when it comes to that time for them. If only her husband had like super long hair. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure they have like other like maybe, I don't know, I want to say like maybe like mannequin dolls or something too to practice on, but they may excuse you. But yeah, that's also good advice. Like I said, we live in the world of TikTok. She can look anything up. True. I'm sure there's, yeah, tons of videos and stuff too that's out there. Oh yes, Sammy, what's the lineup today? We're gonna be doing crosswords. We're gonna be doing crosswords, crossword answers, crossword hints, and Contexto Bandle. That sounds good. Guess somebody's happy about that. Oh, Laura, yeah. You said only because my kid doesn't ever want his hair brushed. That's a rough one. That's a rough one. Jaden says, ready for me to announce what game I want to play in Roblox tomorrow? Sure. Yeah, go ahead, Jaden. Lucinda said silent for months and a drop from soprano to alto. Protect your gift. Yeah, thank you, Lucinda. I know I was thinking of you so much. I was like, yeah, I need to be on like extreme vocal rest for a little bit, like at least this week or two. But I was like, oh, yikes. So I'm doing the best I can. But I'm very excited to like get back and see you guys, and I feel a little bit better about my voice though. It's actually coming back a little bit. I was like, oh, thank God. I was like, I didn't ruin it. Grimes said the way my hair always looks bad unless I buy products, not worth it. Oh man, I know sometimes like I have to put product in my hair just to like get it to kind of have the texture that it has, because my hair can be very straight unless it's like humid outside, then it gets wavy. But like I like the texture, so I have to put product in my hair. Extreme Natalie, extreme vocal rest. Host a yapathon. Well, I think in a lot of ways too, I think I should probably like continue like using certain range of my voice as well, just to like keep it in practice as well. But Monet said they do actually make textured hair mannequins, but they are quite expensive compared to straight hair. That's frustrating. Jane, you said the game is called Wolf or Other. Is it kind of like a mafia kind of deal? Grimes says, nah, it's like a while ago, but the liking function isn't the same as on TikTok. It doesn't update quickly, as far as I know. For YouTube versus TikTok? Monet, what do I use in my hair? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Give me like 2 seconds and I'll be right back. And then we'll get started. Okay, I will show you. So I found I've been like kind of using like a mat in my hair, and it just kind of like allows it to have like a good texture. But like I could never really find the perfect mat. Like it always put like too, it just made my hair like not feel like, it feel like kind of grimy, I guess. And then I was in Taiwan and I was in a store and I needed to like spend some money on my card because I was like, I don't know when I'm coming back to Taiwan and I still have money on this card. So I was like, I need to spend some money on this card. So I was walking around the store and I was like, what can I buy that's like practical? And I found this hair mat. And this is like a Japanese like hair mat. And this stuff, oh, baby, you know I'm gonna pay the tariffs on this, okay? This stuff does it all. I mean, it does everything that I needed to do. And I will go back. I will keep going back. I ordered some on Amazon and oh my God, it was like hella marked up from what I paid for it in Taiwan. Cause I think I paid like $5 for this in Taiwan. And then on Amazon, it was like 20 and I was like, oh, hell no. But I did wait a little bit and then I found like a price for $10 a pop on Amazon. So because it was the lowest I'd ever seen, I was like, yeah, let me just go ahead and buy like 4 of them just in case while it's at this price. So that is what I use, Monet. So there's a movie called Wolf. It's Asian death game like Mafia. Oh, huh. That sounds kind of fun. So I've never heard of hair mat. Is it like a moose mold or it's kind of like, it's almost like a dry like hold. It's like a dry hold. It's not like a pomade. It's like a dry hold. You seen those like powdered, like those texture powder that like people put in their hair and they like rough it up. It's kind of like that. Lucinda says, my hair is about a centimeter long. Whoop whoop. And I have no idea what to do with it as it grows. I know, well, especially because your hair is probably never, you probably never had your hair that short, have you, Lucinda? So I'm sure you don't have any experience like knowing what to really do with it. There might come a time where you might like want to cut it just to give it some shape. Oh, kind of like shark bite, but wolves. Interesting. Now they said Amazon really be like, why pay $5 when you can pay 20? This sounds like a deal to me. Scalpers, man. Yeah. Well, I tried to like, when I went back to Japan, because this is like a Japanese product. So I was like looking all over in Japan for it and I couldn't find it. But I found different kinds of these. It was the same like company, but it had like, if you see there's like different, like the check mark boxes, like it was just like different boxes like checked. And I got a different like one that seemed similar, but it just wasn't the same. Like this one is the one. So I will be going out of my way. And it's, unfortunately, it is worth the $20 to me, so I would pay it. But I got, I found it for 10. So Sammy, excuse you. All right, we can keep chatting. I'm just gonna switch us on over. We can get our game started. This will be crossword answers. Feel free to answer what you like, and we can just go ahead and get started with this. Jaden says there's a chance that you can be the wolf and go around killing everyone, and you can be hunter and kill the wolf. Nice, nice. Love that. Lucinda said, never shorter than shoulder length. Even grew it to my hips to donate 12 inches to Wigs for Kids for times. Nice. Yeah, I was like, it's not common that like a lot of women would experience their hair being like that short. Xbox 1 across. Thank you, Natal. 9 across 6. All right. Love it. Thank you, Sammy. I wonder if you could try out like new hairstyles and stuff too as it grows out. I think that would be kind of fun. I mean, because it's like, when will you get another opportunity like this? I don't know. Maybe you'll like it. Who knows? But I'm sure not many people like their hair being like a centimeter in length, right? Like that. You probably don't like your hair right now, but it's nice that it's growing back. Did you say your hair has different has like a different color or texture now that it's growing back? Because my grandma had really red hair. My grandma had red hair, and when she went through her chemo the first time, it never came back the same color. Xmas for one down. Thank you, Sammy. Amani in the house. What's up, Amani? Good to see you. Softer and grayer. Okay. Amani, I missed you too. I'm so happy to see you guys. Trust me, I am ecstatic. I am ecstatic to be back. You know what's fun? What's funny is like, I feel like we were all like talking like all day. Like, I feel like we were like super active in the Discord all day, and I feel like I was like hanging out with you guys literally all day, and I get to hang out with you guys now. So I'm ecstatic to like get even more time with y'all. Lucinda 2 down bites. Thank you. Vacation was fun, Amani. Girl, you know I partied hardy, okay? But I did a little vocal damage, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. The weather was awesome. I met so many really cool people that like I just made really good friends with. I had a good time. I was just trying to I don't know. Like I just like connecting with people, and if people match the vibe, you're in. But I had some awesome people that were just super like welcoming and inviting, and I was also like welcoming and inviting too. Like I would have them hang out with me and my siblings and stuff too, and they had a great time with it. Xerox? What is Xerox? Oh, did I have a karaoke night? Oh, there was a karaoke night every single night, and guess who could not participate? Because I feel like, because my voice like was not having it. My voice was not going to allow me to have a karaoke night, and I feel like you either are gonna do really good at karaoke or you're gonna do really bad. Omani? Almost had Amani in here. I guess depending on how you say it, it could be Amani. But Atari, thank you. Yeah, they had. Oh, sir, there it is. Thank you, Lucinda. Nice. Way to go. Oh yes, do the fireworks, please. Thank you. Nice job. Let's do the big one. No, but yeah, when my voice was not going to allow me to do a karaoke session at all that time. And I feel like you're either going to do really good at karaoke or you're going to do really bad. If you are a good singer and you're trying to do good and then it's not working out for you, I feel like it's more embarrassing than if you just were not good from the get-go, you know? So I was like, well, we're either going to do like Fergalicious or we're not going to do anything. Amani said, when I was at Cancun, I sang Dancing Queen at my resort. Yeah, oh, that's such a vibe. I can totally see that. Oh yeah, Jaden, you're welcome for joining your Discord. Thanks for joining my Discord. What's everyone's go-to karaoke song? Acme for 10 Across. What, the Bugs Bunny thing? Yeah, Jaden, anytime I chat with you, I'm going to take it. It's been fun. Because I think Acme is like the Bugs Bunny, what are the Looney Tunes stuff, and like the Roadrunner. Am I wrong about that? 14 Across Koala Bears. Nice. Nice. 22 Across Ghana. Nice, Timmy. CV Universe fan, what's up? Hello. Welcome in. You're not late. You're just fashionably on time. You don't know your go-to karaoke song, Jaden? Okay. Kiki, what's up? Hello. So good to see you. CV Universe fan, you do? Well, share with the class. I would love to know people's karaoke go-to song. Oprah, thank you, D-Bone. How was Costa Rica? It was Cancun, but we had a good time. We had a blast. All my family did good. I think a lot of them have gotten sick from coming back. There were times I had some tummy aches. There were times, probably about 3 of the nights I felt like I was gonna vomit, like in the middle of the night. And I couldn't tell if it was from drinking or from something else, because I really didn't drink that much. The last day, the last day, I may have accidentally went a little too hard. I met this guy from Mexico, and we were like hanging out all day, and he just kept like getting me tequila shots, and I was like, okay. I was like, I can't walk right now. I need to chill. And I only had like 4. I say like only, but. And then my mom got like my mom came back with like 2 margaritas or something. She was like, this one's for me and this one's for whoever wants it. And nobody wanted it. And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to drink that. I was like, fine. Monty, you said a real question. Was he cute? I would say so. I would say. 5 Down Harbor. He was like, I like learned so much about him. He was there with his mom. He took his mom on a trip. He was only like 2 years older than me, I think. No, maybe 5 years older than me. I can't remember. But he took his mom on a trip there for Mother's Day because she had like a surgery or something. So and the surgery was like over Mother's Day. So this was like his way to celebrate his mom. It was really sweet. But like, he found me later and he walked to the club with me and my family, and we went and we like hung out at the club and stuff too, and then like met a bunch of other people there at the club, and our regulars that we were like seeing at the club too. And then Laura, you said, what did I say about hanging out with strangers, Coda? Oh, Laura, you would be so disappointed in me then, because the amount of strangers I hung out with. Especially when I am like, when I'm on a vacation, oh man, the way that I just be talking to everybody. YMCA, thank you. He said, did I get digits? Oh, it was a friend thing. It was definitely a friend thing. No, he was so chill. I exchanged Instagrams with a lot of the people that like I met over there. And so him and I exchanged Instagrams, and he like has some like videos of us just like taking shots or whatever and like hanging out. And so it's been fun to like get some of those like memories, because I didn't have my phone at the time. So it's been nice to like get some of those memories. 1 down? Okay, thank you. 13 down. Iwis. That's right. That's how I say that. 17 across as per usual. Nice job. As per usual. Thank you. 12 down mental note. And Hardy Hearts, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome back. Oh, I guess it's me that's the welcome back, right? 33 across Olay. There it is. 11 down childproof. 15 down Buenos Dias. A phrase I don't think I said when I was on my trip, actually. But I did there were times I used a lot of Spanish. My mom, I I met these girls. I met these 3 girls from Argentina, and then they met this one dude from Belgium. Oh my God. That was what I needed to tell you guys. I met this guy from Belgium. And I said, I said, what language do you speak there? And he said, Dutch. And I was like, and I immediately thought of you guys. And I was like, I'm done, aren't I? I'm done. It's like, I'm about to get roasted right now. I was like, if you guys were there, I totally would have got roasted in that session. Sedans. Thank you, Laura. Amani said again, was he cute? He was good looking. He was good looking. He was, let's see. So these 3, like, Argentina girls, super fun. Loved them. Reminded me of the other Argentina girls I met when I was in Japan. Those girls were so fun and I partied with them. And they met him on like a dinner thing that they did. So I met like him through association with them. I guess I met them all at the club that same night, but I started realizing like their relationship. And so his English was really good. The girls from Argentina, they were more fluent in Spanish than they were English. So we were like kind of going back and forth between like certain words and whatnot. But the Belgian guy, oh my gosh, he knew so many languages and he was very good at all of them. I was like, oh snap, he's just bloop, 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 just back and forth. And then we were like hanging out in the pool, me and the 4 of them. And then my family kept swimming by and I was like, oh, like this is my mom, this is my cousin, this is my sister, but I would like tell them in Spanish. And my mom later that day, she was like, you did a really good job introducing me in Spanish. And I was like, well, thank you. It was like, this is a great way for me to like get some practice in. 6 down, yes, indeedy. What is that? I feel like that's got to be something like specific. Amani says, I'm that friend that sees anyone cute and makes my friends go flirt or get their number. I just don't think like to me cute is more like somebody is not just like physically attractive. Like somebody is attractive. Like you can't just be like physically attractive for me to be like, oh, like you're, you know, cute, you're adorable, whatever. Like I have to like kind of get to know you to see if like the personality goes a long way. Cause you can go from like a 10 to a 2 real quick. And I want to be sure that somebody is like an actual 10, a 10 at heart, you know. Grimes says, Coda isn't shallow. We love to see it. I have one thing that I'm very shallow about when it comes to dating. And I tried to give it up. Like I tried to let loose about the one thing one time and it did not. It was very hard to get over it. Fonda for 23. $24. Hot Rod? Thank you. Y'all are on these. Chris, what's up, Chris? Hello. Yes, it's been so long. What's up, Stroblemo? Good to see ya. Welcome in. Let's see, Hot Rod. Oh, you planning a trip to Hardy Hearts? Another one? Good for you. Amani said, ooh, tell us. Okay, fine. Oh, Steven Universe, this is your friend. What's up? That's awesome. Fine, I will tell you the one thing I am shallow about when it comes to dating. And this is just personal preference. Okay, personal preference, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. I am shallow about smoking. If somebody is a smoker, it is really hard. It is really hard as a non-smoker to be with somebody who is. And that Kiki, you said, I knew it. That was what you thought? That's what you thought I was gonna say? Yeah. It's like, as somebody who's not a smoker, it makes it really hard to be with somebody who is. Because I don't like smelling like it. It's really, like, smoking's kind of like an invasive thing that's really hard to, like, contain. And I think a lot of, I don't know, the smokers I know at least are not as, like, good at containing it, more or less. You said, as you should. You have standards. Well, I don't, like, look down on anybody for it. It's just not, like, okay, so, like, smoking is one of those things that, like, you know, certain things you can choose to have or not have in your life. Sometimes, like, if somebody is a smoker, like, it just becomes, like, something you're around all the time. And, like, without your choice. Kind of like how, okay, for example, like, my neighbor smokes weed, and he was like, hey, if it ever bothers you, just, like, let me know. And, like, sometimes I can smell it in my home, but I'm like, okay, whatever. But, like, I told him, I was like, I don't care what you do. It's not my business, like, whether, like, what you do or don't do. What is my business, though, is, like, if I leave my house and start smelling like it, like, that's gonna be where the problem is. Like, I don't mind. Like I said, it's not my business, and I don't care. Like, live your life. I'm not here to tell you what to do. But, like, if it becomes, like, an invasive part of my own life, and I'm trying to choose not to have it in my life, then that's where the problem occurs, kind of deal. 29 down moat. Where's that at? Amani, you said yours is short, man, and can't have bad teeth or bad hygiene. Oh man, I've always felt for people that that are on the shorter side, because I'm on the shorter side, and I've always felt bad. Like, I've always felt for people that found, or that, like, have, that are interested in dating somebody who doesn't like them because they're short, because it's not something you can control. But, like, it's just so funny to see people, like, talk about that. The hygiene thing, you can control that. That's definitely one you should be caring about. Veronica, excuse you. Jazzy, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm getting there. 24 and 25 down. Hold on a sec. And one at a time. 24. Hold on a sec. One at a time. There we go. Nice. Thank you, D-Bone. Laura said, I made one exception on that and have been with that person since. Really, Laura? And Laura, did you just, like, eventually get used to it? Because I dated a smoker one time. Because I was like, look, I'm gonna be, like, open, you know, like, I was like, maybe I shouldn't allow myself to be, like, super shallow. And it was really hard to get over. And the person was like, oh, I'll quit for you. And I was like, no, please do not quit for me. Like, I'm not here to tell you, like, I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. Like, that, I'm somebody who's like, you're grown and you make your own decisions. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you how to, like, I don't want to take away the joys of your life, you know? If that is what gives you joy in life or peace or whatever, like, I'm not taking that away. Like, that's a decision, like, you have to make for yourself. 19 across the yet. Thank you, D-Bone. 20 across the Bing. Mine said, if you have bad hygiene, you will never see me again in your life. All right, noted. Be sure to wear deodorant around Amani. Do not wear natural deodorant around Amani. Money said, there's nothing wrong with them. Just more attracted to tall men personally. Oh, yeah. Like, you have your preferences, too. We all do. Like, 28 down safe. There it is. Thank you, Sammy. 18 across mine. Thank you, Kiki. 21 across the bowl. Oh, 2 down. No, 2 down. We got 20 across bolts. 20? Uh-oh. Oh, 21 across bolts. There it is. Does anybody have 26 across? If we get 26 across, I will move the puzzle down for my vertical platform people. And Grime, you said you should have been like, really? For me? Money said, plus they taste bad when you kiss them. Oh, the smoking or the bad hygiene? Finish the top for vertically challenge, please. Yes, thank you. What's 26? Somebody might have said it. Lucinda, you also said 27 is PLS. Okay, got it. Oh, he said the smokers, but both. Oh, you don't agree with 21? Okay, I will get rid of that. Yes, I agree. I don't want to say it, but yeah, I did not like the taste of smokers. 29 across mono. I thought I already put that in. Oh. I thought I already put that in. Thank you, Sammy. Money said I've never kissed anyone with bad hygiene, thank God. I have not kissed many people. Well, okay. Okay, there was one time in college, I played like a spin the bottle game, and the amount of people I kissed in my life went from like 2 to like 15 in like one night. That might be a little too much. I should not have shared that. 10 down, aw man. Okay, okay. Maybe it's halts? Oh yeah, HA. Okay, perfect. 26, nah, thank you. I was like, all right. All right, here you go, Lucinda. There it is. There it is. See if Zakoto's getting it. This story goes so much deeper than what I'm like sharing. Yes, it was a spin the bottle game, and oh god, I don't know if I should share the details. Clues down. Thank you. Sorry. "13 people go to..." Whoa. It was... That girl, I have to... Oh my god. I think I'm gonna ignore it. Anyway, gotta go. There... Oh boy. 46 across latex. 23 down fan letters. Said no, don't do it. Internet is forever. That girl said, you mentioned it. I don't know. It's not like crazy, but it's just like, I don't know. I get like embarrassed easily with that kind of stuff. Like that kind of stuff I get like really embarrassed about. Peer pressure. Okay. So the reason the spin the bottle thing came up was because I was in follow along with me. I was in an acapella group, and this was like the second year I was in the acapella group. The year prior to that, I dated this person, and me and that person broke up, and then that person auditioned for the acapella group that I was in charge of that following year, and got in, and so then that person hosted a party at their house and was like, hey, let's all play spin the bottle. Turns out everybody was just cool with that. So I was like, well, cool. So this person tried to play spin the bottle because they were trying to find a reason for the bottle to land on me, right? The irony of it all is that we were the only two people the bottle never landed on. The whole game, like the whole time. Like we were both never the people. We were the only two people that the bottle never landed on. And so I was like, the plan almost worked in their favor. However, I did try dating them again for a little bit, and then I realized I just did not like them as much as I wanted to, and it just wasn't like a fair like sense of connection. So Kiki, you said acapella explains it all. Yeah. Kiki, excuse you. Yeah, that phrase in Pitch Perfect where they go awkward. Natalie said, "Oh, so it really was meant to be." Yeah, it was. Hey, I'll give it to them. It was slick. It was a slick move. I cannot believe it. It worked out as well as it did, and then didn't work out as well as it did. 34, 29 down salon. Oh, nail salon. Nail salons plural. You said Coda. What? Amani said you're trying, Laura. Oh, I missed Laura's long message. Uh-oh. Hold up. Let me see if I can. I don't see it here, but I'm gonna go back. Laura, you said when we started dating, he was very open about it, and he smoked the same brand my grandma used to. He was respectful about taking it inside, and me not being a smoker, he eventually went to vaping. See, I think that's where, like, I think that would help, like, me open up. If the other person was very, like, respectful about the fact that I, like, didn't want to be around it, and they did a lot to, like, maintain that in their own private life or whatever. Not like life, but like to them, keep it to themselves. Like, that would probably help me a lot in that instance. I mean, even the person I dated didn't really, like, do it around me or anything, and they tried their best to, like, not have, you know, the mouth, and I could still tell and whatnot. And truly, I did not break up with this person because of the smoking thing. I really didn't. But I really tried to get over it. But that's very kind. That's very kind of your partner, Laura. 52 down row. Oh, down. Thank you. 37 down flex. 53 down ash. Ooh, I missed a lot of these. Sorry. 40 across lay. Okay, got it by default. Tatum for 45 down. Or Tatum. 41 across strife. Y'all might actually have the puzzle done and I just haven't. Oh, Jazzy, you said, Grime, can you do 10 laughing emojis? Because the Grime's a real one with the membership. 49 down dime. I might have got that. No. Maybe lime? Uh-oh. It's 45 across. My bad. Instead of 45 down. The fact that it fits for both, though. There we go. Thank you, Veronica. Oh, Natalie, your boyfriend does MJ. You say you do not. You used to, but can't stand it at all now. He tries his best to keep it to himself, thankfully. Yeah, I have never actually. I've never done anything in regards to that. Peaches, you said, is my favorite emoji still the birthday one? I like the party. Like, it has like a birthday hat with the confetti. I like that emoji. I think it like can go for a lot of different things, and I like the excitement of it, I guess. Ace mentioned 43 across the names. Thank you, Laura. $65 across, open sesame. Where is that? 65 across? 55 maybe? Oh, here we go. Open sesame. There we go. Yeah, thank you, Lucinda. 54 across a meme. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, Grime, that one. Yeah, I like that emoji. I think that emoji's fun. Weds for 57 across. Thank you, Veronica. Oh, Laura said neither of y'all can stand the smell of that stuff. Yeah, I don't like the smell of MJ. I like all of my friends do it though. Like all of my friends do it. And they like the smell, but I think maybe they're gaslighting themselves. No. I guess if you like it, you like it. But I just don't. I don't. Rumor has it 52 across. Yeah, Natalie, from like 15 to 18 you partook, but now it makes me feel like the world is out to get me. Some people say they like experience extreme paranoia on it. Said you don't ever want to do it again. I don't think I will never do it in my lifetime. However, I would not like, I would want to ingest, not like inhale, if you know what I mean. Like I would rather not. Like there's just many other ways to like take it where I would just be like, I would rather do it this way than, because my voice is very sensitive too. Like I don't want to, I'm very worried all the time about like ruining it. Yes, Grime that. Yes. Like there's so many other ways to like take it that I don't, but I guess like the more like research that I do, like, and by research I just mean like asking my friends, like I see why they do, because I guess I'm not saying this is like a slang term, but I guess it just hits different. Like you get a different experience with one or the other, so that's why like they choose to do one over the other. 51 across is it. Nice, thank you. Shrew 58, thank you. Lucinda 38, down dim. Where's that at? Here we go. Oh, nice. I didn't even see that was open. Good eye, Laura. And then tamed for 45 down. 37 across fiddle. That's what I was thinking that was. I thought there was an extra D there. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you, D. Oh, listen to 37 and 38 need a D. Veronica, excuse you. 48 across TDS. Did we get that by default? Where's that at? Oh, here we go. Almost there. Sammy says, I only did it in college and I'm not the biggest fan. And then last year, once on a float trip. Oh, yeah. I mean, sometimes there's a time and place for it, you know? There's a time and place. And, you know, you don't have to do it all the time. I think the people I know do it all the time, though. Like, they, like, very constantly do it. I don't think it's like a once in a while thing, but I might just think like, I think my friends do it pretty frequently. And so sometimes I forget that that's something that like you can just do every once in a while too, you know? Nice job, everybody. Nice job. So now next week I have a float trip. We will see how wild it gets. Well, don't stop yourself from having a good time, you know? Like if that's how you want to have a good time. Like I said, I'm never one to like just shame people or whatever. Like I just have my own personal preferences. Even when I'm hanging out with my friends, I'm like, you guys enjoy your space. I'm not gonna partake, but y'all do what you want to do, you know. All right, switching it up. Please no answers. If you do know the answer, please do not say it. Please use the hints on the board to then say to then give me a hint so that I can answer accordingly. We are gonna do you know what? Let's start with the Pride puzzle pack. Do they have the regular crossword on a Pride puzzle pack? Why not? Yeah, GG's, Lucinda. GG's. I wonder, I don't think this is in replacement of the regular, like, minis. Natalie said you wanted to try... Oh, you wanted to try the Mario. You said my friends did them and said it was definitely an experience. I do... my... Bear MB. What's MB? 6 across. Oh, duh. Oh, sorry. Oh, you said my bad. Oh, because you said the answer. Uh-oh. 6 across. Big animal that's black and white. A zebra. Black and white. Oh, a bear. A panda. Sorry, Laura. You're right. MB means my bad. I figured it out. I was like, uh-oh. No, yeah. Natalie, I know people that do that, and they really like it. Natalie said, I'm too scared to do anything now. I'll just keep raw talking through life sober. Look, my rule for myself is that, like, it's not that I don't want to try this stuff, but I don't want to do it now. I want to do all this stuff when I'm like 80 and I'm retired and I'm at the end of my life and I can just chill. And if I reap any consequences of doing anything, then I only have to reap consequences for this much of my life rather than this much of my life, you know? Like, that's the way that I look at it. Because I don't need any of that stuff. My friends like to use it for like other like personal reasons and whatnot. And like to me, I just have no reason to use anything for aiding me in any way. I just don't think it will aid me in any way. I truly just do not think it would be anything that would be a benefit of my life. So I was like, if I do that stuff, it will definitely be in my later years when I'm a lot older and I just have nothing else to really worry about. Or so well done, Grime. Back in my day is bound to have some oopsies. If we mess up Bandle though, I will take issue. Uh-oh. Yeah. Grime, you get Laura's 1 free pass. Grime said raw dog and life. It's crazy. 7 across TV show Law and Order. Nice, thank you. 3 down, opposite of over, under. So now the only substance I shouldn't need but rely on is caffeine. That's the big one. That is a big one. I don't even rely on that, to be honest. Like I like tea, but I drink tea as just like a enjoyable thing, not like a I need my caffeine. Nelly said caffeine has opposite effects on me. There were some people in here that were saying that too. But you're like, I still love it, Laura. Caffeine is definitely better than booger sugar. I have never heard that term. 5 down, old book C question mark run. Old book. Oh no. C blank run. Spot maybe? C spot run. 1 down sounds like something you sit on without the eye. Okay. Chair. Is it Let me read that again. Also, hello, Aaron. Good to see you. Oh, yes. Chair. So, like, but spelled like this? I don't know what that word is. Caffeine and I stupidly went back. Oh, caffeine. And I stupidly went back to baby. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Sammy, I was literally actually just... Sammy, I was literally thinking about that like 2 days ago. I was like, oh, like Sammy was like really proud of herself for not vaping. For, I think it was, you said like a month, right? And so you're back at it again. It's hard to stay consistent. I will give it that. It really is. Like a charred steak. Oh, char? C-Spot Run, as in the Dick and Jane's books. My childhood. I actually do not know what C-Spot Run is. I'm surprised that's correct, actually. I don't think it's char. The last letter wouldn't be an E. But is the word right? Jason, what's up, Jason? Rhymes with cars. Which one, Jason? 2 down. Original Wonder Woman Carter. Oh no. I'm gonna go with Wanda, but I don't know if that's right. 1 down. Rhymes with cars. Oh, char. Oh, chars, maybe? TS seems funny. It's not impossible. Oh, it is plural? Okay. Noted. Went across where you spend... Where you spend every night last week? What, at the club? Yeah. Sure did. Oh, maybe it's Linda? It is Linda. Okay. I was like... It's like, I do not know this Wonder Woman person. I just don't know actors. Nice. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate y'all. The big one for Monday. Here we go. Nice job. Thank you. Sammy said, it was only a week, but after the float trip, I'm officially done, especially with my dad's situation. Oh. I see a lot of... I'm actually, for some reason, I think I'm the wrong demographic, but I've been getting like a handful of like videos that are talking about people's experiences with like vaping and being in like the hospital for it and whatnot, and the effects that they've had on it and that it's had on them, and it does make me like worry, like I'm like, I don't mean to like be like fearful or anything about all this, but it does kind of make me worry a bit about like the people that I do know that do it, just because like some of the damage seems a little irreversible, and trust me, I don't think the vaping companies have our best interest at heart, right? So like that's kind of the way I look at things too. But I hope whatever you decide to do is going to be the right choice, and hopefully like everything still works out well regardless. I mean, better to stop at any time. Not really a clue. Oh, not really. The clue was Russian ruler. Oh, Tsar. That's what. Okay, I was like, TS like isn't impossible, but didn't seem likely. Guess it was. 11 across. Give a hoot bird an owl. Nice. Natal, I had to read that like twice to get that. Your Abraham Lincoln has a very strong chokehold on me. Not the Abraham Lincoln. Is there French in the puzzle? I'm done for. What was French the other day that made me like cackle? Just because it was so out of place, like randomly in my life. I think it was something on my trip, but I can't remember. 15 across, opposite of south. North. 14 across, Siri alternative, Alexa. Also affectionate, known as Vaporol. Oh, affectionately known as a Vaporul. Well, I hope Vaporul treats you good. 7 Town, the type of toy is a Barbie is a doll, maybe? Yeah, thank you, Sammy. One across, where Jesus is minus the first E. Haven. Yeah, there it is. Nice, thanks, D-Bone. Natalie said it was a book series from 1930 for early readers. Very basic, easy to sound out words. I read the Dick and Jane books a lot as a young kid. Huh. I feel like I know Dick and Jane, but I don't know. Like nothing else is coming to my mind. I think you guys would be incredibly shocked at the things I was not exposed to as a kid. Like that teddy bear y'all were talking about, Paddington, right? I was like, I don't know who that is. And even when I went to the movies and to see Wicked with my sister, and Paddington showed up on there, and I was like, do you know who that is? And my sister was even like, have no clue. I was like, okay, cool. We did grow up the same life then. 6 across, thoughts, ideas. Thank you, Lucinda. 1 down, number. Number, maybe like half? That doesn't feel right though, not half. That Natalie said, we aren't shocked anymore. Yeah, I think I've desensitized y'all to a lot of my lack of knowledge on things. Oh, a hashtag? Hash? Okay. And the tournament across the Reese is legally blonde. Maybe lawyer? Reese is legally blonde. Is it supposed to be her name? What is her name? Mel? Oh, L. L. Thank you. That's right. L. L Woods. Thank you, Lucinda. 17 across. Pizza triangle containing birth to death. Okay, hold up. Pizza triangle containing birth to death. I do not know. I'm really trying to... Okay, maybe slice and then slice of life. Is that what you're trying to get at, D-Bone? Aaron, 35 across, the other spelling of the word for what you do with a book. 35. 35 across. Read like this? D-Bone? Okay, I got it. Nice. Yeah, I don't do anything with books. You know what I do? I throw them in trash. Sorry, I donate them. There's actually a bookstore that's just down the street from me, and I actually do, like, we'll walk over. Like, if I have books that I just don't read, like, I'll just walk them over. Sometimes I'll get like, they'll take like CDs and stuff too. So I'll just like take that over and I'll just go donate some books. And sometimes sometimes they might give me a little money for it, but it's really to get them out of my hair. I use them as kindling for my fire. That reminds me, whenever I graduated high school, I literally burnt everything. We had a bonfire like the last day of school at my house, and like me and my cousins were just like taking all of our homework, throwing it in the fire, ripping it up. It was so freeing. Oh, tear apart like paper. Um, 22 across. Tear apart like paper. Peels, maybe? Aaron said, I thought about saying what you do with comments, but I thought that would come out wrong. Ignore. Loosen and no. Dang it. Tear apart like paper. I'm gonna say rip, but it doesn't fit. 36 across. Let's go to that while I'm waiting. Winning line in tic-tac-toe for the round shape. Winning line in tic-tac-toe for the round shape. All I can think of is like strike through, line, just win. Okay, I'm going to come back to that one too. Listen to what do we got here. 11 down, 2 words. Phantom of the Opera plus Broadway floor. Stage. What came before a vlog? 37 across. A blog. 36 across. All 3 letters are the letter after N. Triple T. Ten down, female version of a man cave. She shed. 36 across, round letter, round letter, round letter. Ooh. Oh, 2. T does not come after N. I was thinking like any letter that came after N, not just the one that's right after N. Oh my gosh. Natal, stop. Element-T. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, Element-T. Sassy. 13 down rhymes with hard. Lard. And Natalie, for a second, you almost got me because I'm like, see? Element-T. And then I like say it out loud and I'm like, yeah, that's not it. 11 down, Sydney, Australia building. Oh, Opera House. Oh, are they all O's? Okay, I'll go with it. Yes, Kiki, 3 letters. My bad. 36 is an abbreviation for out of office. Oh, yeah. Oh. Good old corporate jargon there. 3 down, bride's headpiece. Veil. And I feel like I missed one. 2 down, what 36 answer is literally all O. Speaking of brides, guess who's getting to be bridesmaid in August? Dang, okay. Who's getting married? A friend of yours, Natalie? I actually have, I'm part of my friend's like wedding party and we're doing like a cake testing on Saturday. And you know what's awful? I'm like the worst person to be a part of this cake testing because I am like, they mentioned all the different flavors that they're having and I like do not like any of these flavors. it was like, we're gonna be doing like a chocolate cake. And I was like, well, I don't like chocolate. They're like, we're doing an espresso cake. I'm like, well, I don't like coffee. Like literally there's only like one cake flavor that I might actually enjoy, because she's trying to figure out like what cake flavor to have at the wedding. And I was like, don't listen to me. Do not listen to me. I am the worst person for this. If you know what cake you should have for your wedding, you should have birthday cake. And I stand on that. 20 across holy. Oh no. Uh-oh. I read it. No answers, but it's okay. Or is it with a Y? No, it's probably an I. 27 across. Chemistry, opposite of base. Uh-oh. Chemistry, opposite of base. Oh, Laura, I'm so sorry. I may not know. Said your parents had carrot cake for the wedding? See? Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I will eat carrot cake. I don't mind it, but it's not my go-to. 12 down. You are never finishing this crossword code. All of us are in trouble. Uh-oh. Won't he do it? Oh, no. Never mind. I might need another clue. Natalie said, my aunt, my daughter are the flower girls. Oh, you mentioned that, right? It's like, I feel like you mentioned that. That's so exciting, though. It's so cool to... Oh. Oh, I missed the name. But whoever did that, excuse you. 16 across. Split soup? Pea? Split pea soup? Okay. $22 across. Rip something up. Oh, shred. Ah, I see. Okay. 19 across. Poetic mistake. That one's not coming to me. I might have to come back to that. Sammy said, at my wedding, we had a small cake to cut. And then we had pies, cupcakes, brownies, and s'more. Honestly, yes, Sammy. Also, excuse you, Sammy. Yes. That is what I'm talking about. Like, different kinds of desserts. That's awesome. Low-key, brownies smell so delicious. And then I like try them and I'm like, nope, yep, that tastes awful. Like, brownies smell so freaking good. And like, I feel like brownies would be such an amazing dessert if I like chocolate. But I'm just cursed. Suze, welcome in. Said in between tutorials, you're doing great. You're doing great. Nice job, Suze. We're proud of you. Keep it up. Yeah, Jaden, I said that in an old video. Yeah. See, you know I'm consistent. Nelly, have I ever had blondies? Actually, yes. That is... Why did I not say that blondies would be the best dessert? Blondies are actually fire. But there's still something about brownies that, like, seem better than blondies to, like, my smelling senses. But I just, like... I want to like brownies so much. Like, I want to like brownies so much. Blondies are good. But I feel like... I don't know. I feel like I'm maybe, like, overhyping up. Like, my nose is, like, overhyping up what brownies really are. Because, like, man, that dessert, like, that pastry just smells so fire. Blondies are pretty good, though. Hope all is well, Suze. Nelly said, I mentioned my aunt. She just visited from Alabama. She got engaged once she was home. Oh, okay. So this is a little bit newer news. To blank is human. Poetic mistake. To... Is it like a... Actual word. Two. I keep wanting to put ear here, but I know that's not right. A-E. Oh, error? Like this? Poor thing is trying to plan a wedding in 2 months. That is great. That's great for her. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. That is a lot. Sammy said we're gonna be live till midnight till this rate. I know, my bad. Have I really been live for an hour and a half? All right, I'm locking in. Here we go. 26 cross, body part attached above a person's shoulders. Is it just a head? And then, yeah, Jaden, can't wait for tomorrow's Roblox stream. Roblox. Yes, thank you, Laura. Sammy said, I'm also not a chocolate fan. That's why we had a variety. See, that's what I need. I need more, like whenever I'm at like somebody's birthday party, I'm like, oh, and they have like a chocolate cake. I'm like, look, I know this day is not about me, but I can't help feeling some kind of way when I go to someone's birthday and they choose a cake flavor that I don't like. Understandably, it's not my day. However, boy, was I excited to have some cake. And to know that I can't have any. Like, after attending, that really trips me up. 39 down. A month before now. May. 39 down. A May. I wish I May. I wish I June. 24 across. Read. Oh, bull, but in Spanish. Toro. Thank you, Laura. 12 down. You are never finishing this crossword, Coda. All of us are in trouble. We're doomed. We're doomed. T-Bone. I love that. Jaden said, I'm with you. I don't like chocolate either. Dang. Maybe if enough of us stand for hating chocolate, maybe people will realize not to come in with marble cake. Oh my gosh. It makes me even more mad when somebody has like a marble cake versus having just a chocolate cake. Cause I'm like, you were so close. And then you just ruined the whole cake. It's like, you couldn't just do half and half. Like, don't come at me with that marble shit. I want, if you're gonna need chocolate, like if you want to do chocolate and vanilla, half and half, okay? Do not mix that. Love chocolate just like chocolate cake. Oh, okay, it's like that. Now they said, I'm not selfish, but why are we making that kind of cake choice? Marble is a no. Look, honestly, just do birthday cake for your cake. A birthday cake is like a solid cake choice. And for any occasion, truly, for any occasion. Jaden says, I mean, I like some things that are chocolate, but if it's too chocolatey, I'm passing to the next person. Yeah, the people that are like, chocolate cake with chocolate frosting, chocolate mousse, and a chocolate Hershey Kiss on top. You can count me out. In fact, I'm not allergic to chocolate, but I might need an EpiPen after that. Kiki, note to self, bring cupcakes if you invite Coda to a birthday party. Usually I either just go home without having any dessert, or I like, you know, spent 3 hours hanging out with people watching them eat dessert that I might, like, when I go home, I will actually like give in and make myself a little something, or maybe I'll just go get something somewhere. Because sometimes I'm like, I just can't like watch everybody eat all the sugar. I want it
Krazasanian says welcome back, good to see you're alive and you know what 4 down is.
Hello. Is it exciting? I was trying to do a crossroad stream for today because I know you have Tuesdays and Wednesdays off, so I was like, well, let me get one in here. Good to see you, John. 25 down poem. Is it an ode? Yeah. The crossword poem. Laura says, I don't like chocolate cake, but I like red velvet, which is basically a red chocolate cake. There's a lot of people that like, oh, that was another cake flavor they were having. They were like, we're having chocolate, we're having red velvet, and espresso. And I was like, I'm the worst person to invite on this. I was like, I will go to be like a good sport, but I do not think I'm gonna be a good sport in trying all these different cake flavors. I think I'm gonna draw the line, but I will go to hype everyone up. Oh yeah, did I renew my Costco membership in Mexico? I let myself down, okay? My song, Let Me Down, definitely did that. Didn't get that membership renewed. I didn't really know how to get off of the base, and I wasn't really paying attention too hard how to do it. So, now I have to pay double the price here. And they raised the membership fee. Now it's $130 for the year. In Mexico, it's $60 to renew the highest tier Costco membership. And I heard they have donuts in the food court. But yes, great question. Definitely let myself down on that one. Well, great job, Coda. I know. Here I am spending $2,000 to go to Mexico just to renew my membership for $70 less. Missed opportunity. $29 across. Let me get to it. Shape of a door stopper plus take a blink. Okay, something shot. Shape of a door stopper? Like a ramp? Because that's like ramped up? I might need something else for that. You don't like cream cheese frostings, Lucinda? Really?
Krazasanian says type of women's shoe.
I like the whipped cream frostings. Those are nice. Type of women's shoes. Heel? Like this? Spending $2,000 to save $65 is my type of girl math.
Krazasanian says 6 down last picture.
Last letter? A Z?
Krazasanian says letter.
Cheese? This shape. Oh, a wedge. A wedge. Wedge shot. Does that make sense?
Krazasanian says is not H or C.
Okay. Absolutely not. Buttercream is superior. I think. What is the regular frosting on the cakes? I don't know the difference of the frostings. Whatever the regular one is, I do not like it. I think I like buttercream. Oh, it's buttercream? Oh boy. I will eat it, but I can only have like one piece, maybe two, before I'm like, that's a lot. The whipped cream one, I love the whipped. Yeah, whipped icing. I'm with you, Sammy. I'm so sorry, Nadal. I'm with Sammy on this one. Yeah, I'm with Kiki. Yeah, the whipped icing is so nice. It's just not as overwhelming. Like, the buttercream is so overstimulating. You prefer homemade though? Oh, yeah. You said it's easy to make. I don't know. Y'all say that, and then I try it, and then it's like... Oh my gosh. Speaking of which, I actually have like a genuine question for you guys. And I want y'all to be honest. I don't.
Krazasanian says usually buttercream, but my aunt always made pecan buttercream for wedding cakes.
That sounds really good, actually, John. I would definitely try that. Sammy said, my daughter's birthday, we had whipped cream because I said no to buttercream. You know what? Just start them young. Start them young. 27 across burning liquid in science. Burning liquid in science. Laura was trying to get me to answer this one too, and I can't. I don't know what this is, to be honest.
Krazasanian says, what question were you going to ask?
Oh, acid? Oh, okay. Okay, and I want y'all to be real with me. Okay, so I have ideas for like certain kinds of content, but it actually like involves you guys, and I would really like, maybe I shouldn't say it like this because I want you to answer like honestly, but there are certain types of like content ideas that I have that I want to like live stream. And so would you guys be okay if not all the time, but every once in a while there was like a live stream where we didn't necessarily do any games, but we did kind of the stream based around this like particular content like idea that I have. Because I would need your guys' involvement for it to like really work. And I would hope that it would be like fun. Lamona, what's up? Good to see you. And Jaden, you said yes, that would be great. Jaden, I expected you would be on board with it. But there's just like certain content ideas that I have where I'm like, I think it would be fun to get like chat input on like certain stuff. And I want you guys to be able to like have a voice in like the direction of how things are going in that. Laura said, what will we be doing? I'm pretty protective of my content ideas,
says you mean like a round table discussion type chat session.
Wow. You took your opportunity, John. You saw it and you snagged it. I'm pretty protective of my content ideas. However, like okay, if it's a Yapathon opportunity, I'm in. So, okay. Sammy, you're in. Okay, I have this. Okay, like I said, I'm pretty protective of my content ideas. However, we'll try almost anything at least once for you. Well, thank you, Lucinda. So one idea that I have is, you said, wait, pause. Will my face be seen? No. Your username might be seen, but not your face. I mean, the picture is very tiny, so it's unlikely that it would be like a huge part of like the thing. But your guys' input is important for like the direction of it. So one of the content ideas that I had in mind is I thought about like comparing, like I thought about asking you guys to post on the Discord the pictures of like celebrities.
Says 27 down starts with what they call the money your parents gave you for doing weekly chores.
So I thought about asking you guys to post in the Discord pictures of celebrities with like that are just like really bad like pictures of them, like very ugly pictures of them. And then I thought about taking my own ugly pictures and having like a tier list that, or like a, what do they call that? Like a bracket list. Like a bracket list to see if like my ugly pictures can outbeat celebrity ugly pictures that you guys choose. So I wanted your guys' involvement with that, and then we would spend a live basically having you guys like actively vote on which ones you think are like more ugly, and seeing how far like your guys' like picture selections were versus like my like ugly pictures that I have. Sim, you said that sounds like fun. Okay. I was like, be honest. Like, if you don't want it. Is there? I don't think it is a tier list. I do think it's called a bracket list, because there's a tier list and there's a bracket list. But that was like one of the content ideas that I thought about doing. Jaden, you're so in. Okay. Because I think it would be fun to like have a little bit of input with something like that, and I think it would be fun to have you guys like be like a part, like involved in the process of it, like from the very beginning and all the way through the video. So can we include our own ugly pictures? I guess if you want. Maybe we can do one where it's like you guys submit your own ugly pictures, and then we do one that's like celebrity ugly pictures. So we have like 2 like content ideas. I think that would be fun. We can start with the celebrity one, and then if we want to do like another challenge after that where you guys submit your own like ugly pictures, I think that would be hilarious. Kiki, you said a Mad Libs? What is a
Krazasanian
Mad
says
Libs?
not sure I like it. The way you make it sounds like an ugly contest.
Not like a natural photo of you and we're rating people on their ugliness. It's more like just like somebody caught a really bad photo of you, and it's just like one of those embarrassing photos that like are just out there and there's nothing you can do about it. Where do you cross the jumping cat shoe logo? Puma, right? Sorry. Yeah, like I said, we're never getting through this. So we're gonna end up with like 20 pictures of oh, I've already made a list in my phone. Like I've already made a list in my phone of all the like ugly pictures. Like I went through all my photos and had like found so many different photos. Oh my gosh, Lucinda,
Krazasanian
every
says
time
like
Elsa
the pics
froze.
of you that get put on the Discord.
Yes. But there's some that are actually way worse. Like way worse. Nelly said I'll be 100% be searching my mom's Facebook for my pictures if you see me on her page. Just mind your business. Okay. Well, I'm glad you guys feel, or at least a handful of you feel, oh, shift the puzzle? Sure, I can do that. It makes me feel better that you guys feel down for that, because like I said, I do want to create like more content, and I would like more like content ideas, and that was just one of the ideas that I had in mind, and I thought it would be fun to have you guys be like an active part of the different content ideas. Another Jaden, what's the favor? Lucinda, the Elsa pics. Oh my gosh. We might have to rack up some new ones, right? Natalie Kodaji stream. Who is the ugliest viewer? Oh my god. That when you put it that way, it sounds so shady. 34 done.
Krazasanian
Really
says,
hot.
do I
Plus-
not rag on you enough without you giving me ammo?
Honestly, John, yeah, I feel like I'm making myself a really easy target here. Really hot. Maybe burning? Plus what you do at a bee event? Oh, spell. Something spell. Really hot. Burn spell? I might need something else. 58 down is easy. Okay. Well, blank a nice day. Have a nice day. That was pretty easy. Please do not shake your butt on stream. No promises. No promises. 51 down. The plant you put on Sunbird. Ah! The one all y'all were telling me about. Hello. It was 51 down? Yes. Oh, 52 down, not 51.
Krazasanian says I wouldn't be able to contribute pictures as I don't have any bad pictures of me.
John, you're an icon for that. I think that would be a lot of fun, actually. Hold up, I'm gonna write that down, because like having like a celebrity one and then one with you guys actually is kind of fun. Kiki, excuse you. I never thought about that. Thank you for the input. I actually really like the idea.
Krazasanian says
All
I
of us.
don't let people take my picture.
Oh. So John is just mysterious. Cause I'll say, man, I have one good side. One good side. I'm actually pretty photogenic, but you can catch me on a bad angle. You can catch me at a real bad angle. So I have some really embarrassing photos, and I'm willing to put myself out there like that.
Krazasanian says if you get a picture of me, it's a selfie.
It's a selfie. Here, hold up. Sorry, writing it down. Okay. Kiki, you said I'm not that photogenic. Great, you can contribute. No, I'm just kidding. He said I should have some good ones. Oh, man.
Krazasanian says and they will be an IDGAF pick.
I love those. I love those. 32 down. Frogs, relatives, toads, maybe. Toads, thank you. 51 down with needle and thread. So yeah, I just wanted to maybe sows. Oop, not Siwa. Not Jojo, Siwa. Sows. No, it's a dry frog. Oh, it's like not a relative of a frog. Toads are just dry frogs. Interesting. Sammy, thank you so much for the heart. I appreciate that. Thank you. I missed one. Oh, 51 down with needle and oh yeah, so's. No, you're right. I'm just saying the hint was. Yeah, thank you, Kiki. 34 down. When playing hot and cold, when they are really close, they are getting hot blanker? Hotter? Oh, warmer. Warm spell. Okay, I see. 33 down at the racetrack place.
Krazasanian says you should know 41 across.
Let me try that. Egg-shaped lip balm. Oh, Eos. Okay. Racetrack. At the racetrack place. I might need something else there. Sorry. Oh, 2 words. It's not coming to me. I'm so sorry. Poker ante. Oh, a bet. Oh, I was thinking the 2 words was a 2-letter word and a 2-letter
Krazasanian says
word.
33 down what you
forget
call the
1-letter
money
words.
you put down.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you. 33 across. Let's do that. First 3 letters of 2 down plus not old. All new. Okay. Nice. So yeah, that was just one of the like content ideas that I had with stream. Cause I don't know, like I want people to like feel comfortable that I'm gonna be like
Krazasanian says 27 down clue I gave you earlier.
Like I want people to feel comfortable that I'm putting stuff on the internet. I guess not like every live I've ever done has been saved and posted too, so maybe I should consider that. But what's up, Georgia? What's up? Good to see you. Welcome in. And so I just wanted to ask about it. There was like another like idea that I had where I haven't like gone all in on this one yet, but I thought about maybe doing like a cooking with Coda where we do like where I go through like maybe like once a month I go through like the food suggestions that you guys have done, that you guys have thrown out for me to try, and I like get all the ingredients and on a live stream just actively make it like in front of you. I don't know. I thought that would be like a fun thing. Then you guys can yell at me if I'm doing something wrong.
Krazasanian says LOL cooking with Coda.
Yes. Cooking with Coda. New segment. Cooking with Coda would be a great idea. Okay. Yeah, still waiting on Albandigas. I know, me too, Nadal. Cause I thought, like, here's what I'm trying to do. I'm always trying to find a way to, like, of course I'm coming up with like my own content and stuff as like I do these things, but like I try so hard to allow you guys to be as much of the process as possible. Like, I think that's so fun when you guys get to put input and then that input turns into something. So I'm always trying to think of like different things that like might allow you guys to have some kind of input. And so that's one thing, like another thing. But I thought about like, I don't know, the stream and the overall like video that would be posted would have a lot more like context behind like just the stream. So
Krazasanian says it's nice to know you trying to expand your repertoire.
yeah, I think it would be well. And I have John, you weren't here earlier, but I finally found my editor, and so I've been like, you know, filming on these videos for months and months and months, and so I have a lot of content that just needs to get edited. So I've sent off like all this stuff to my editor right now, and I'm just waiting for stuff to get back. And so I expect there will be a lot of content that will be posted regularly once that ball gets rolling. But I'm just always looking for just like new ideas, and I'm very grateful that you guys seem to be interested in helping expand that and being a part of that. Laura joined a 42 down K-pop group with an army. That is BTS. 51 across more than a trilogy. More? What do they call more than a trilogy? A quadrilogy. More than a 24-hour live where I can't sleep. Oh Lord, get ready with me as I sit in my house all day for 24 hours. If I did a 24-hour live, I think I can only do that on YouTube. Actually, I think there's like a cutoff, like the other streaming platforms like don't allow past a certain amount of hours or something. No, because I confidently said quadrilogy. I'm so glad somebody else thought that too. Thank you, Nadal.
Krazasanian says 48 across where the sea monster is.
I may not know 51 across. Is it no, Ness, sorry. Loch Ness. Oh, Amani, you're listening while cleaning. Okay. Amani, did you hear what I said about the content stuff? Do you have any input on that? And like I said, if you don't like it, like, be honest. Like, I don't want to do anything you guys don't want to do, but at the same time, I'm interested in trying things and like expanding this and seeing how well these things go. Oh, you just came from a cooking update. Ah, okay. Well, here, let me read a few of these and I'll let you know here in a second, Amani. 42 across is easy. Support for a twisted ankle, a brace. Thank you. Jaden, what do I think about the recipes in the Discord? I've never had poppy seed on anything, so I'm interested in knowing what that would taste like.
Krazasanian says 44 across chubby checker song. Let's do the blank.
The twist, right? Twist? Is it twist my arm? This puppy is being a handful, and I feel like I can't get anything done. Oh no, because you just recently got that, Georgia, right? Puppies really are. What's up, Henatols? Oh boy, good to see you again. Yeah, we got him Saturday. What's his name again? Oh, sorry, 51 across. Twilight, blank, movies, and books. Oh, saga. Oh, 4 or more than a trilogy is a saga. Interesting. Roscoe the Rascal. That's so fun. I hope once Roscoe is trained that Roscoe will be the perfect dog for you. 66 across, use your eyes. C, thank you, Lucinda. Lucinda. So Amani, getting back to what I was mentioning. Amani, comment something really quick so I know you're here, so I'm not repeating it again, that I don't have to. 53 across, fruit, dessert. Ooh, that's like all desserts for me. Fruit, dessert, maybe pies? Okay, here, okay. So, I was thinking of like doing like switching up,
Krazasanian
not all
says
the
40
time,
down
not all the time,
starts with the sound a cat makes when
but
you pet it.
switching up a live stream. Penitals, 40 down is intended uses. So Amani, I thought about switching up the live streams and not like constantly. This would just be like maybe once a week or like twice a month or something like that. Georgia, excuse you. Where I kind of like do a live for the intention of filming like a piece of content like with the live, and you guys are involved in it. So there are some things that like you guys, where I want your guys' activity to be a part of like the video that's being filmed. And with that, I just want to make sure you guys would be cool with that kind of idea. I shared an idea where I'm like, we could do like a cooking with Coda segment where like I take
Krazasanian says 40 down sounds
suggestions,
like a swamammal similar to a dolphin.
where I take like the suggestions that you guys have put in like the food suggestions in the Discord, and I basically like maybe once a month like have like a session where I like try to make the things that you guys put in the Discord. And there was another one that was like, I've had this like idea where I have you guys submit like really ugly pictures of like celebrities, and then I take my own ugly pictures, and then the chat like votes on like a bracket list to see like if my ugly pictures can like outbeat like the celebrity ugly pictures. And then Natalie was saying, can you guys like submit your own ugly pictures? And I was like, I think that would actually be really funny too, and that would be a lot of fun. However, I might have to come up with new ugly pictures. Can't you reuse the same ones? Maybe I'll reuse, if one of mine wins, maybe I'll reuse the winner or something. But yeah, like certain things like that, where like we probably wouldn't do like this kind of stream like that particular day that we do a stream like that. But I think it would be a way for me to kind of double dip, like hanging out with you guys plus filming content, and just like kind of, I don't know, switching up the live to make it a little bit like fun. Granted, I don't plan on like switching up, like not doing these ever, you know. We'll still do our crosswords,
Krazasanian
still
says
do our
47
stuff.
across certain color shades.
Jaden, when I start doing this, like soon, very soon. Now that I have an editor that I'm paying consistently for, I have to like crank out a certain amount of content. So that's kind of my thought, to like kind of double dip with that. 60 across is also a makeup brand. Eli, maybe? Oh, Elf, sorry. 47 across, Laura's favorite color. Reds. I almost said meds. Laura's favorite color, meds. Reds. Jaden, you're very excited. Jaden, I feel like you were the only person I didn't need feedback from, because I really was confident that you were going to be down for that. I think we should all pick a food and all of us try to make it and send pics of what they made. That would be fun. Maybe I could... Laura, you said meds are colorful. I think that would be fun. I think you guys could send pictures. Maybe I could be like, hey guys, like I'm going to make this particular dish. Like... maybe I'll be like, okay, guys, this week I'm making this particular dish. Like I'll post in the Discord or like mention it on the live, and I'll be like, I'm making this particular dish on this day for this live stream. You can be there for that. Send, if you want to make that dish also, make that dish, send the pictures of it. And once the video is edited, I can include the pictures of your guys' finished in the actual video that got edited. I think that would be so fun. Thank you. You guys are, I don't know why I didn't ask you guys this stuff earlier, because I'm sitting here trying to like come up with all these like unique ideas, and really like you guys are just like, you guys are helping expand these ideas even farther than I ever could. So I like this. Hold up, I'm writing this down. I'm taking all of your guys' input. I'm glad I'm asking. I was nervous to ask, and I'm glad I'm asking. We have to do a drawing contest.
Krazasanian says 31 down the Gobi Blanc or the Sahara Blanker.
Oh Lord, I'm gonna be out so fast. I wrote down the drawing contest. Maybe that can be like a bracket list too. I think that would be so fun. Yeah, and that's right, Amani, and then everybody gets to try it. Butter chicken first on the list. Yes. Do something like Good Mythical Morning and put an outro video of your followers' foods you picked. Yeah, because I like the idea of like doing anything that like involves you guys like within the videos. And of course, like I have, like I said, my own like content ideas that I'm doing like without you guys, but there are some things that I want to like, that I think would be so fun to involve you guys in. 50 down type of code. Maybe Morse. I'll go with it. Yeah, that would be so fun. That'd be so fun. Because I think it would be cool to like see. I think it'd be fun. Like I said, I'm just trying to find any way to like involve you guys into things. And so it's been, your guys' input's been really
says,
good now.
BTW, have you ever tried making the recipes that are on Discord already?
Actually, no. I did try butter chicken. I think that is the only thing that I've made so far. But there are so many things that I want to make that I think would be fun to like do on the live. With like, I think it'd be like a fun way to kind of double dip on like a bunch of different things. So the only thing that I've made so far is the butter chicken. Okay, Debone 40 down. A happy cat doing yoga. Pure, maybe? Pure.
Krazasanian says you will be the new Julia Chili's.
The new Julia Child? Yeah. Amani said, I'm special, guys. He tried butter chicken. I know, I was at Costco and I saw the butter chicken stuff, so I was like, well, let me try that. And I did, and I liked it. Lawyer said that was fantastic, Debone. I still don't know what the second part is. Pure something. Yeah, Amani, you said, no, it's because I'm special. Let me believe that. Amani, you are special. And I will say, I did only do it for you, actually. Because I would have never tried butter chicken otherwise. Okay.
Krazasanian says 40 down sounds like a sea mammal kin to a dolphin.
Perfex? No. That is not how you spell perfex. Oh my god. Amani said, you heard it here first, guys. You all can go home. Versus yoga position or model angels? Per tree. What is yoga position? Per stretch. Oh, purposes. Oh, Lord. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. Thank you. Laura, you said I should try yoga. I actually thought about doing like a video where I do try yoga because I am not flexible, and I think it would be like a very humorous video watching me struggle through doing yoga. Yes, Laura, poses. I don't know why I could not think of that. I was thinking more specific than poses. Okay, Henatals. 67 is what hugged the Twin Towers on a... Ooh. Plane. Got it. 38 across. A gal, a girl, a female. 38. She.
Krasasanian says 46 town is also the name of a city.
46 down. Ooh. This starts on M? Yeah, I get it now. Yes, the happy cat doing yoga. Per poses. That is so brilliant. Laura caught on. We can also do challenges like trying new weird or trendy snacks. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down. It is going on the list. Jaden, a pet photo contest? That is such a good idea, actually. Jaden, that is a really good idea. I really like that one, actually. Not she.
Krasasanian says
Mrs.
31 down Sahara Blanc, ocean of sand.
A miss. Thank you. Thank you. That was the A. A girl, alas. I don't got pets, so I can see my kids. That is... Oh my god. Oh, you are wrong for that, Amani. John, Sahara Blanc, ocean of sand. 31 down. Desert. Thank you.
Krasasanian says,
Yeah.
Anita thinks you're being mean to us.
What? Am I ignoring too much? Do I sound like I'm ignoring you? I'm not ignoring you, I promise. Veronica said like, Coda tries like the Try Guys. Okay, okay, okay. Demon says, when doing yoga, what do you do? Oh, sorry, that was for the clue. I thought you were asking me personally. I was like, I've never done yoga. And Jaden, you said I'm gonna hit 100K. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. 56 across. T. S. A sore throat.
Krasasanian says I told her you're
soothe.
just excited to be back home with us.
I am. I'm so excited. It's so nice. It's so nice. Lucinda, excuse you. Anita, I hope you've been doing well. I'm sorry I didn't address you. 49 across. A tattoo for kids. A stick-on. Oh, a temp. I see. I see. Jane says we could do sibling photos. Okay. Oh, Lord. So, there's sometimes I'm up for it, and sometimes I'm like, oh, like I try not to involve anybody in my life into like my content journey because I feel like they didn't choose that life. That's what I chose, you know? And so sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'll share like some things, but some things I'm like, maybe I shouldn't like share my siblings. But we'll see. We'll see. They all have to be down for it. Oh, soothe with an E. Thank you. Veronica, 2,000 pounds. Ton, maybe? 2 ton. Not what I thought. Okay. E plus 2,000 is also known as a blank. 2,000 pounds. Just E ton? $49 across fever. Oh, temp. Okay, yes. Okay, thank you, Veronica. Natalie said, I'll send myself because I got that dog in me. It's a chihuahua that shakes with anxiety.
Krazasanian says 61 across starts with what you get when you grate a lemon peel.
Amani, you're still waiting on Coda merch to drop. So, I don't have it here. I'll show off really quick. So I actually have been like designing, like, don't get your hopes up yet. But I have actually been going through the process. Yeah, I'll scroll up on the answers. I've been going through the process of designing merch, and I have like things that I have designed and been working with, like getting like that ball rolling. Amani said, wait for real. So I don't have, like, that ball is not rolled yet. But
Krazasanian says 61 across and 61 down start with the last letter of the alphabet.
Like, the stones are set in place. A female lion shirt. Not the female lion shirt. Okay. This is why I need your guys' input. So, the only, like, merch that I have actively right now that you can actually get is, I made an announcement of this like a bit ago, but I have my test drive like thank you cards. And so if you are like interested in getting like a thank you card, if you purchase a digital copy of my album on my website, you have to go to my website, codagmusic.com. If you purchase a digital copy of the album and you put, there's like a notes section in whenever you like fill out like your order. In that notes section, if you put your address, I will hand write like a thank you card, and I will ship this off to you. This is worldwide too. So like, if that is the closest thing to merch that I have right now, is just my little test drive thank you cards. And if that is, like I said, the closest thing that I have to merch available at the moment, but I am working on laying down that foundation to like get like merch going. 63 across A, B, C, D, blank. Whoa. 65 across waiters, do this. Serve. Serve, slay. Lions and tigers.
Krazasanian says, at least you're not selling undergarments.
Yeah, it's the $9.99 download. Yep. So if you go to my website, here, I'll give a quick example. I'll give a quick example. So if you go to...
Krazasanian says the Coda Bra, always there to support us.
That is so funny, actually. Okay, so if you go to my website, I'll ignore the bandle thing real quick. And you go to the test drive album, and you download it like over here. Oh, the chat's kind of blocking it, but if you do check out, you can put in your email address so you can get the download right. If you want to join the mailing list, that'd be cool. You put it, please put your name in. Please, oh my God, put your name in. And then in this notes section here, put your address, and that will go to me. And then I will write like a handwritten like thank you card, and I will stamp it out and I will ship it on out to you. Just as like a thank you for supporting like what I do with that. And so that's kind of like how that process works. But yeah, that is the closest thing that I have to merch that is available at the moment. But like I said, I'm laying down the foundation to get that going. Okay, we're almost done with this. Also need a block built body shirt. I'm weak. That is so funny. Oh, Amani, thank you. Yeah, I mean, and I'll keep on the lookout. Can't see now? Uh-oh. Oh, sorry. You right. My bad, Lucinda. Thank you. Yeah, so Amani, you won't get a physical copy of the album, but you'll get a digital copy, but you will receive a physical, like, thank you card. Because I don't have any physical copies of the album, but I do have the thank you cards, and I thought that would be like a more personable way to receive something from like supporting the album. Amani, not the block built body shirt. Lucinda, you're welcome. Okay, D-Bone, 61 across. Let's go to it. What you get when you grate a lemon peel? Zest.
Krazasanian says
Where
need a
you
100th
drink,
live shirt with your
bar.
pick with wig and pineapple shirt.
Oh my lord. My lord. That is what an iconic look, right? Plus gets clean in the shower. Zest bar. Gets clean in the shower. Everything? You hope? I can't get this last. Oh, soap! Soap! Thank you, Lucinda. Thank you, Debo. Thank you, Lucinda. Or Veronica, sorry. Read 68 across. Blank louder. SD louder. Is it like this? 2 E's? Jaden said 2025 gonna be huge. Well, like I said, I've been laying the foundation for a lot of this stuff. It's just taken some time to really get the ball rolling. It really is about finding the right like team, because I'm only one person, you know, and like I like constantly am just like working so hard to see like what I can do to kind of like take the next step with everything. So 62 down. See you later. Bye. And so I'm working very, very hard, and I've been working very hard. It's just been a lot of behind the scenes stuff, but I think a lot of the stuff that I've been laying the foundation of will definitely help kind of grow like the next.
Krazasanian says 64 across rhymes with annoy.
Alloy? It is alloy. Nice. Thank you, John. Thank you, Anita. Way to go. Natalie, I love pineapple people shirt. This is what I really need to be writing down. Nice job, everybody. Way to go. Woo! 2 hours and 20-minute live so far. Let's get on that Mi Contexto. Yes, Henato's yay team. Way to go. Thank you guys for all of your help with all that. I think we could use a stories and chat / idea think tank stream. So like a stream that's like just for like compiling ideas. Laura, is that what you're trying to get at? Ah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Like have like a once a month check-in on like what direction you guys want things to go in. I think that'd be like a fun idea. Very like relaxed. Veronica, so oblivious. What did I do? Veronica said Natalie literally saw a friend's cruise pictures and he was wearing pineapple shirt and I just laughed. I will say I did not bring my pineapple shirt on my Cancun trip. I only saw one person.
Krazasanian says off topic. What is the expected end time for the live? I have to perform wound care on Anita's legs later.
Probably about 40 minutes, maybe. Probably about 40 minutes. But I only saw one. Why is Jewel always so good, right, Natalie?
Krazasanian
Hopefully it
says thank
helps.
you.
Yeah. D-Bone got it in 15. But I only saw one pineapple shirt, and it was a pineapple shirt with a pineapple swim trunks, and it was like a 13-year-old boy. So I was like, I doubt that's giving what it's supposed to give, right? Like, I don't think that's giving what the pineapple people are intending it. So I think the boy just has the pineapple attire. Like, I don't think I was like, I highly doubt it meant anything. And for his sake, I hope not.
Krazasanian says you could wear a 13-year-old swimwear.
No, what? But I could probably wear a 15-year-old swimwear. I fit in like teenager clothing because I'm just a small petite man. Jewelry. Diamond wedding bride. Ooh. Bride is really good. Crown, emerald, locket. Band. Groom. Gold. I thought gold would be really good. Veil. Nice. Veronica, you got it.
Krazasanian
was
says
Amani.
tiara.
Sorry. No, Amani got it. Way to go. Way to go, Amani. Nice job. That is a 1 for Team TikTok today. 0 for Team YouTube. 0 for Team Twitch. Nice job. Way to go, Amani. And way to go to Veronica. D-Bone. Oh, yeah, we got it in 28. D-Bone says, so I got lucky with clothes and did shoes and tried to do laces and then got correct with lace and was super close. Ah, that's what it was. Nice job, D-Bone. 15 is pretty good. That was in the crossword too, right, Lucinda? Yes, it was. They were both there. That's crazy. The crossover is crazy. Watch the bandle. The bandle is gonna be Pierce the Veil. No, I think the bandle is from like 1970s or something like that. Or like sometime from the 1970s. Dang, drink was really good. Water. Juice. Hugo. Coffee. Laura. Nice job, Laura. Way to go. Dang, that was quick. That was quick. Laura's coming for y'all. It is a 1 for Team YouTube, 1 for Team TikTok, and 0 for Team Twitch so far. Yeah, D-Bone, you said everyone's got Bandle in 1 or 2, so I got it. I sure hope so, because it'll be embarrassing if everyone else can get it, but I can't. I hope I get it in 1. Food, drink, animal. Garden. Crayon, Nurse and Way. Okay, here, I'm probably gonna, just to give myself some vocal rest, I'm probably not gonna read out all the answers. So I'm just gonna type them in as they come in. So just know in advance, I do thank you for your contributions. Yeah, Lucinda, shh. Yeah, I'll do like generic talking, but if I don't have to like overuse my voice just to read off like what you guys are saying, then I'll just chill. Idea was good though. If you don't get it on 1, you'll immediately get it on 2. Okay. Well, honestly, Nadal, if you're saying that, I know good and well that I'm in good hands.
Krazasanian says that's an idea. Gardening with Coda G.
Gardening? Oh, hell no. That actually sounds kind of fun. Actually, John, I'm not promising it anytime soon, but I am going to write that down. I'm going to write that. Yeah, Laura said, do it. Do it. I need to find a garden. So I live in an apartment. And I also do not want any plants in my home. What kind of gardening? There's different kinds of gardening? You're joking. Oh, see, this is how far removed I am from this. Natalie said Coda versus anything involving outside. Oh, God. Like, come with me while I go camping. Watch me set a tent up. Oh, my God. Flower veggies for... Oh, you mean like you want me to plant like food? I was just thinking getting some cutesy little...
Krazasanian says researching what I don't know on the internet story.
What? Can you give a little further example, John? Gardening for your friends to partake in, or veggie garden. Oh, like a community garden? I don't know. I do like these ideas. I'm really glad I asked you guys because no, like an MJ That's wild. That is a wild, Nadal. I cannot believe you went there. A community MJ garden. Oh, hell no. I would have to go to Missouri for that.
Krazasanian says a live where you look up everything you don't know, such as Dick and Jane.
Oh. John, I actually thought about it like a concept of like that too. Give me, okay. I have thought about like doing something like that. So I'll write that down just as like a reinforcement to like look into how I would like structure that. Because like it may not seem like it, but building like content around like a live stream is a lot more strategic than it comes off. Because like to you guys,
Krazasanian says just don't overeducate yourself. We like trying to explain things to you.
True. Trust me, I don't think I could. I think there will definitely be things I still do not know. But yeah, that's kind of a fun idea, John. Thank you for reinforcing that for me. No, you said he's so innocent. Oh, like the one at intercourse I'm weak. Yeah. Now that stuff is illegal in Kansas so far. Now Missouri, that's a whole nother story.
Krazasanian
However,
says to
growing,
be
I think,
honest,
is a different...
we, Anita and I, like you the way you are.
Oh, thank you. I don't think I can learn enough to still like not know things. Like there's still stuff that I just do not know. Jaden, what'd you say? We definitely have we have to do Among Us at some point.
Krazasanian says never change, except your clothes.
You right. Can't have bad hygiene for Amani. The MJ shop in my old town shares a parking lot with the cops. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Period. Yeah, I know in Missouri it's legal. However, I think growing it is a whole different law. Cause that is a wild. A community MJ garden. People would literally just go there and just light the whole thing on fire and just like kumbaya around that bonfire. Thank you once again for your guys' answers. I promise I'm paying attention. Square's really good. If this is still a little vague, like I don't know. Like I feel like we're not truly in the right direction. Like square is good, but rectangle is not. Aren't they the same thing? Like a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle isn't a square. Now I'm gonna get every geometrical shape in the book. Oh, blueprint. I like that. A line. Nice job, money. This is frustrating. It's legal to use, grow, and gift to someone here, but not sell. Oh, so we can gift it. So you can grow it, light it on fire, and have a kumbaya session. In public. Math box. Room. Nice job, Amani. Okay. Oh, box spell again. Oh, sorry. Hint, please, we've been stuck for a while. Hopefully room helps though. You're right though, Lucinda. Yeah, as soon as you mentioned that. Amani comes in with a good answer. Floor, window, bed. I think these are such great answers. What are we missing? The room where it happens. Oh my gosh, what are we missing? Living was good. Bathroom. Brick. Tile. Oh my gosh. What are we missing? Space? Excuse me? Dude. All that just for space? Unbelievable. Veronica, it looks like you got it. I'll scroll back up just in case. Yeah. Space it was. Nice job. Veronica, way to go. Yeah, Lucinda. Ugh. That is 2 for Team TikTok, 1 for Team YouTube, and 0 for Team Twitch. Veronica, didn't you get the first one the other time too? Carrying Team TikTok today. All right. If TikTok gets this one, I think we'll call this good. Oh, you did not. Who got it then? I can't remember. Oh, I think it was Amani. Veronica, you almost got it. It was Amani that got. Yes, that's right. And I thought I was, but you are Amani. I did eventually remember. My bad.
Krazasanian says Anita and I are just here for the eye candy.
Eye candy. I'm weak. You know, on my trip, people were really hyping me up. They were like, cause I'd be hanging out with these people and they'd be like, oh, like, we're 24, how old are you? And I'm like, oh, I'm 29. And they were like, excuse me? They were like, we thought you were at like most 22. And I was like, I will take that. I will take that. That is a huge compliment. Dude, somebody today was like, I literally thought you were 19 or 20. And I was like, what? Because I told him that I was 29. And he was like, quit playing right now. And I was like, no, for real. I was like, I think saying anything under 22 is really pushing it, but I would believe like a 24. But yeah, like everybody was telling me that too. They'd be like, what? It's like, thank you.
Krazasanian says surprised they didn't beg for your skincare routine.
Right. Ocean was really good. Nice job, Sammy. Honestly, I feel like I should just start lying about my age because it probably seems more believable. The truth is crazier than the lie. You guys are doing really good with this one. We're getting somewhere. We're not quite there, but we're getting somewhere. Sandcastle. I like that. Ooh, not Sandcastle. Coast. There it is. The word was coast. Who said it? Veronica. The coast is clear.
Krazasanian says I get irritated when they card me at the store. Like, do I not look like I am old enough to buy cigs and liquor?
That's wild because I actually do not get carded at the store. I don't know. Maybe it's an area thing, but nice job, Team TikTok. That is 3 for Team TikTok, 1 for Team YouTube, 0 for Team Twitch. Way to go, Team TikTok. You guys are the winners today. Oh, Sammy, good night. Hope to see you on another live, Sammy. We're going to finish off with Bandle really quick. I don't feel like anybody here is... I don't feel like anybody here doesn't know the Bandle rules, so I'm just going to go with please no hints, no answers, and no clues. And if you want to vote on which one you think is going to be the one I get it on, You can definitely type in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, or 7 if you think I'm not going to get it at all. Yes, no helping me in any way. Play this at your own pace, and we'll see how well we can do. The song was released in 1977. There's only 4 levels here, or 4 layers. Wow. 640 million views on YouTube. Dang, easy part 2. So really, this should be fairly easy. So I'm interested to see if I do get it on 1, but apparently, according to y'all, if I don't get it on 1, I will definitely get it on 2. So, Georgia, you think 2? Okay. The hospital security asked me where's my mom, and wouldn't let me in until I show my ID. What? That's crazy. You're like, sir, I am grown. Lucinda, even you got it on 2? Okay. Well, that gives me very high hopes. Well, 1 and 2 is like apparently the entirety of all of the instruments. So that's a bit of an advantage there. All right, let's play. Let's see what we got. This is so creepy. Jesus Christ.
Kazasanian says got it.
I'm still coming down from how abrupt that entrance was. Jaden, you got it? I think I need to listen to this again. I think I know this song. I mean, I definitely know the song, but I'm trying to think of who it's by and the name of the song. So let me try again. One of your faves, Jaden? Okay. Yeah, Lucinda, awake now. Yeah, there's only 4 layers. That is weird. Oh no. Oh no. I really want to get it on 1, but I might. Okay. A few guesses. Something on Guitar Hero for sure. Right, Amani? This is like how I know half the stuff. My dad and Guitar Hero, of course. Yeah, Laura, you had 3 artists in mind for. Okay. Here, I'll play it one more time. One of my I don't really know how it like goes, but one of the songs that I have in mind. I don't know who it's by. I feel like I think the artist I have in mind is like AC/DC right now. But I don't know if that's correct. Lucinda, excuse you. I'm just typing AC/DC. It's not Back in Black. It's not Highway to Hell. It might be. I can't remember how Let There Be Rock goes. TNT. I don't think it's TNT. Wait. No, I don't think so. Thunderstruck. I can't remember how it goes. Whole Lot of Rosie. I don't know how that one goes. You Shook Me On and Along. Probably not that one. This song is literally played at your school office all the time, or at your school all the time. Interesting. The other song that I think it might be is the Panama. I don't know who sings it, but apparently that is not an answer. Fine, AC/DC. I would guess an AC/DC song. I'm gonna say Highway to Hell. Let's say Highway to Hell by AC/DC. Okay, cool. Well, guess it's gonna be on 2. If Lucinda can get it, then by God, we all should be able to. What? Are you sure? Oh my god, I hear it. Wait, this is Queen. Is it Queen, We Will Rock You? We Will Rock You by Queen? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That, like, was not here. Oh my god. 3 would have given it away so easily. I was second guessing myself. Maybe I, like, don't know the entrance on this song. Wow.
Krazasanian says LOL.
We will shake you. Like, everybody got this pretty much. There was only like 2% of people that did not get this today, apparently. Jaden Karaoke. This song might be a little out of my range. I'm surprised there's only 640 million. Thought it would be more. Yeah, for real. Maybe those older songs take a second to like really rack up the viewership. Oh my gosh. I'm embarrassed. I mean, the guitar solo really threw me off. There's so many like songs from this time period that I'm like, oh, that could be this band or this band or this band. And I just don't know enough about like that like era to like distinguish too much. But yes, the boom boom ksh, boom boom ksh, that's obvious. So all right, y'all. Well, thank you so much for hanging out tonight.
Krazasanian says, Anita was laughing her ass off when you guessed AC/DC.
I bet that was agonizing. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out today. I had such a great time. It's so good to see you guys. I'm very happy to be back. I had a blast on my vacation. However, it's always good to see y'all. And oh yeah, the picture clue. Thank you, Laura. Let me get there. Oh, this is really clever. It's not really, oh, there's the rock. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's a really clever picture. I like that. Nice job. Better be an actual rock. Right? And there it was. All right, y'all. But yes, I do hope for a Roblox stream tomorrow, so plan accordingly. So for those of you who are not about that, like I said, we will still do Bandle and Contexto and have a little chat session, but we will finish off the live with a Roblox live just to catch back up on missing out on that. Thanks for your time, Coda. Take care. Oh, you saw my voice. Thank you. I know my voice. I'm like, dang, I need to get off. My voice is like, I'm so fatigued right now. The guitar playing Queen, right? I love it. I love it. Yeah, all about the beat with that one, Lucinda. Because the song was everywhere, even in movies. Jack Black taught me in School Rock, right? Yeah, I was there for the School of Rock era. That was actually a really good movie. When your voice is better, I need you to sing the Ellie song. The Ellie song. Do I know this one? What's your history? Maybe I don't know. Ellie Goulding? You might have to, when you find it, you might have to send it in the music recommendations here. Yeah, Jaden, I'll have to take a look at your edits. Yeah, we'll get there. But the one she's viral for covering Ed Sheeran's song. Oh. So it is Ellie Goulding. I'll have to look into that. Or if you find it and you want to send it in the music recommendations, that would help too. But, okay, you'll send it in the Discord. Perfect. Awesome. Well, like I said, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Always good to see you guys. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I plan on seeing you guys tomorrow. And we will reconvene until then. And hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Have a good day tomorrow. And we'll see you then. Bye.